All right, and we have Odin's Call bringing a variant of potentially the Shield Rush. I have to actually quickly take a look at it and see if they are long range fit or not. But they have a Navy Scorpion, 2 Sleipnirs, a Scimitar, 2 Orthuses, 2 Flycatchers, and 2 Skybreakers. And Wingnut TurboFeed has brought.
Essentially, the Shield Rush minus the low-key switch it over for Gearless for more DPS, and of course a lot more tank. It's very interesting. The Sleipnirs from Sleipnirs from Odin's Call are autocannons, and I just had to double check, and it's the exact same for Odin's Call as for TurboFeed. So both sides have brought autocannon Sleps here. Obviously, both teams have brought light missile or rapid light missile for support. So I suspect to watch the Jackdaws and Flycatchers just get obliterated. It's going to be
We're
interesting
seeing
to see what happens after that point.
No, it's a good call. There's a lot of anti-small stuff, but then there's also a lot of DPS. So they're rapid light healers as well. So both sides have an incredibly large amount of application versus anything small. Unfortunately, this is not a fly killer setup from Odin's Call, and it is a cruise missile Navy Scorpion. So both teams have a massive amount of DPS. I think that TurboFeed might have a little bit more. It's kind of hard to tell, but
I
I'm
believe they do.
expecting them to rush each other.
I think each gear is like 600, 700 DPS each with rapid lights and drones, and the Scorp Navy's maybe 1100. I think, just a rough guess. So that's more DPS, but then again, it is also spread out, which means you can pick that DPS apart if Odin's Call decides to. And the match is now underway.
Yeah, the Skybreaker of Kaz actually got teleported to the middle because of warping issues, and normally that would be a bad thing, but they're actually very fast little ships, so it looks like he is doing completely fine and having no issues. Seeing a little bit of a tactic difference. Odin's
Oh, watch
Call is
this
kind of
Raptor.
spreading out
Watch this Raptor.
and running.
Raptor's going in for the Skybreaker. I think he's overcommitted already. Too much. Turn around, buddy. You're in the
Yeah,
middle of it.
Jackie,
Leave.
no, you're ramming. You're not supposed to ram. Not into that.
Flee! Run! Actually, he's
Oh,
not. To be fair, they're not killing him. They're going for the Bassie instead.
oh, look at his.
But no, never
He's
mind. He's
gone.
dead.
He's fucking dead.
We called it. All right. It looks like they're going for the Bassie as well. I suspect it might be the Scorp Navy currently plowing into him. I'm looking
It
on
has
the
to be. I mean,
damage
look
coming
at
back to
those
them.
bursts. He's taking so
Yeah,
much damage, but then kind of repping it back up.
and there's no rep drones on him as far as I can see. They've gone full in with those slips. There's no rep drones backing him up. Obviously, the Gearlords are bringing damage drones, so this Bassie is effectively on his own. So they've got a limited lifespan here. They have to kill a target before their Bassie goes down. Let's see what they go for.
Well, we're seeing webs, paints, newts, and grapples out on the Sleipnir of Mark Resurrection, so I'm thinking they might be going for that. That being said, one of the Jackdaws is getting alpha
Yep.
through his shield really quickly here too. This damage being spread all over the place from Odin's Call onto TurboFeed, but TurboFeed is zerging into that Scorpion Navy issue, losing a Jackdaw trying to take him down.
The hard call to choose. Which one do you go for? A Sleipnir or a Serbia? Sorry, yeah, Sleipnir or a Scorpion Navy. Sorry, my bad. Like that's a hard choice to make. Obviously, they went for the
Yeah.
big ship first. That's a lot of tank though compared to DPS. I think the Sleipnirs might be more DPS compared to tank. Just
I
a rough
think
guess
that
in my
yeah,
head.
I'd go for the Sleipnir here because like you're risking the Scorpion Navy being max tanked fit, and we're seeing Odin's going after Sleipnir and a Basilisk at the same time. They just killed another Jackdaw or
And
yeah,
then
they
the
just
next
randomly
Jackdaw's
killed
about
another
to go.
Jackdaw, but Mark is about to go down, and that's huge. Losing one of your
Oh,
Sleipnirs right off the bat without killing anything is not what you want to see.
and they went for the big play. They went for the Scorp Navy to try and pick him apart. But in doing so, let's face it, they lost. They've not killed it. They've lost the bunch of their support. Their Bassie is now in low armor, about to go into hull. They've took the gamble, and they have absolutely lost.
Yeah, the
They're
thing to
tough.
look this Navy Scorpion, I'm almost positive the Navy Scorpion has actually been soloing this Basilisk the entire time, while all the other DPS takes down the Sleipnir. So really cool target splitting calls here. Like I really like what Odin's Call just did.
Yeah, I honestly, I don't know if I think about Odin's calls. They just did the right thing there. Kill small ships, pick off a big ship or two, off you go. It's the Scorp Navy call, I think, was the one point where TurboFeed just threw it away. If they went for a slip, if they went for even the scimitar, or maybe just start dunking Orthruses, they have the speed to do it. But they went for the one big ship, going, let's headshot this, and you don't headshot a Scorp Navy. It headshots you.
Yeah,
So
I
it
mean, it's apparently it just killed their Basilisk without, and also the application, no paints, no webs, no nothing, and he was able to just solo the Basilisk down while everything else was killing things, which is pretty cool.
That's the
so
penalty of shield.
an interesting thing that has happened is one of the Geelers got the Scorpion Navy, and each of the other Geelers shot a different Orthrus with their drones. So none of the Geelers have focused the same target with their drones.
You know,
Ouch.
I'm wondering. This. Here's the hot take of the century right here. What if these Gilas forgot to change their drones from aggressive to passive because they're so used to totally manned computer ratting? I'm just saying, it could have happened.
No comment. No comment. But yeah, they've just been absolutely wiped. This is going to be a clean sweep for Odin's Call. Bravo, guys. Target call better, please. Pick a target you know you can kill, and then either put them all on it or put your ships that can kill small ships onto the smaller ships instead. They didn't even kill a flycatcher. They had 3 jackdaws. A flycatcher should be dead right now.
Yeah, it's
No.
definitely a possibility here. We'll definitely talk about that a little bit more because I got some things I want to say too, and we'll see. There might have been things they could have done, but unfortunately, TurboFeeder Glory is going to. I'm not going to say they get 100 to Ode. They're 100 to 1 because Odin's Call brought one less point than they needed to. But we're going to send it back to ourselves and talk about it in just a little bit here.